So I got kind of like picked on in like elementary school, and I didn't like that. So then I started picking on kids. Man, this little kid.
What were your numbers in that first meet? Because it was kind of ridiculous, but you were letting us know in the gym.
Yeah, it was a 565 squat at 165.
What?
With classic raw, and then the bench was, like I said, I think I did 320 in my second attempt, and then my deadlift was 500.
And this is at 17 years old.
17 years old, open man. Yeah, 165.
A 320-pound bench press. Like those other numbers are really staggering, but that's impressive at a young age with not a lot of body weight on you.
Yeah, the bench is the hardest one for like body weight wise. Like when you lose 5 pounds, you really feel it. Like in your bench, I feel like the most. It's just, I don't know. Like it's like I said, just having a good base like really helped. Like before I was even touching the weights, like I said, my parents, I had no weights. I didn't have a weight set. They never wanted me to like go to the gym. So just doing push-ups. It started like legit for me because I played football when I was 7, and I was always the smallest kid. Like I sucked my first 2 years. My coach told me I sucked, and he just said, you never quit. Like he's like, you fucking like, you know, get tackled or whatever, and then you get up and like go try to tackle the other person, even if the whistle was blown. Like he's like, you would go like try to, you know, get your own. And so they never cut me because like football was like shit. California, like football's competitive. It was like you'll get cut if there's too many kids signing up. They only, you know, have like 30 kids per team. So if you didn't make the team, you know, you get cut, you get your money back. And so I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't get cut. And a lot of parents, you know, they like being on the mom so their kid doesn't get cut. My parents were never there, bro. All of my friends, their dads and moms are like coaches and stuff like that. So I had to like figure out myself on my own. But I remember, like I said, in 5th grade, I started doing push-ups because honestly, I wasn't happy with the way I looked in the mirror. And I remember in 6th grade, they did like all the 6th graders
you were husky.
I was husky. I used to buy the husky pants at Mervin's. But yeah, I remember there was like a pool party like in 6th grade. Like, yeah, we're gonna go to like Wild Rivers. I was like, man, I have to have my shirt off. Like, I better look different in a year. Like, I just got that, like, you know, hitting puberty, probably like 5th, 6th grade. Like, I don't know. I never was never lean. So I remember I started doing push-ups and then just like little sit-ups. Like, and legit, that's how I started. Like 10 push-ups every night. 10 sit-ups every night, and I would just do that and go to bed. Then the next month I would do like 20, and then, you know, 30, and then by 5th grade I was doing like sets of 100 of push-ups.
You guys can't use the same excuse that I could use. When I was fat and went to a pool thing or went to a lake, I could just be like, I don't want to get burnt.
I don't want to get burnt. That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, I'd have my shirt off too, but I don't want to get burnt.
No, man, I just remember, like, it sucks not, you know, feeling confident in like your own without your shirt on and without your shirt off and stuff like that. So that's like honestly really started making me like do push-ups. But it was more for sports because I gotta, you know, I wanted to be good at football. I wanted to be good at something. So,
Power Project fam, this episode is brought to you by Vivo Barefoot Shoes. We've been wearing these shoes for almost a year now. They're flexible. They have a wide toe box. They allow your feet to get connected to the ground, and they will make your feet stronger. And they don't look like shit like a lot of these other barefoot shoes. Andrew, how can they get them?
You guys got to head over to vivobarefoot.com and at checkout, enter promo code PowerProject to save 20% off your entire order. Links to them down in the description as well as the podcast show notes. Let's get back to this video.
You know, training for something and seeing the results, like doing it yourself is a really good, like, you know, feeling like no one else is telling you to do it. Like my parents never, they're supportive of everything I do, but they've never pushed me to like, go work out, Kevin, go play football. Like my uncles like are the one that signed me up to go play football because my mom, you're gonna get hurt. My dad was always working, so it's not like he took me to practice. It was my uncles, they're the ones. But yeah, like that, it just made me like, you know, really tough. Like doing like, and then the thing, like doing it on your own. I never like had someone pushing me, and I see it from being older. Like those parents are like, come on, Johnny, you're playing football. Like, you know, you're going to be all CIF. I was CIF. I played the NFL. And then there's those kids, like when I just seen it for dads push their own kids, especially because I had a lot of coaches that had sons on the team and all those kids, and they were really good, but they get to a point where they're just like, they're not good enough. And like they're always trying to please their dad, or their dad's always drilling them. So like at the end of the day, they don't like just here, they don't want it. It's not fun for them no more. I never had someone like a dad drilling me to go to the gym and all this stuff. Like I truly did that on my own. My parents were like, damn, like you're like, they were kind of like, I feel like annoyed of me, not annoyed, but like, man, this kid needs to get a car. Like they got to take me to the gym after work. They were just kind of like, I used to ride my Razor, ride my bike, or however I could.
Razor scooter?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's how I used to get to the gym, bro. Just because like my parents, like they worked or they would be tired. They wouldn't want to take me. So you got to go yourself. I could have easily sat at home and like I said, not want it, but I just wanted it. So
did you get picked on being smaller, playing football?
Yeah, for sure. I would say I got like, it's kind of funny how it happens. Like I was small and like, obviously I was small. Like I would say I got kind of like picked on in like third, like in like, you know, elementary school, and I didn't like that. So then I started picking on kids. Like I became a bully, and I was little. Like it was crazy, like legit. I was bullying kids. I remember like I was a third grader and I bullied some like older, like he was like a fifth grader. He was like an upperclassman, and I was just like making fun of him. Like he was like skinny and stuff. Like I legit remember this like it was yesterday, and like I remember just being like mean, like a bully. And like I feel like because I was getting bullied, so I wanted to be back like mean to somebody because like they're picking on me because there's gonna be some other kids,
Right.
you know, pick on me. And so I just like I don't know, like that was a weird point of my life because yeah, I did get picked on like for the like being short and stuff like that, or like, you know, little short jokes, but it was never like when you're younger it kind of sucks because you see people growing. But once I got to like, I don't know, middle school, high school, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be short. Like there ain't nothing I can do. I could get wider, like that's about it, but I know I'm not gonna get taller. So like it was kind of just like don't dwell on it type stuff, you know?
Guys, we're working hard over here trying to learn, trying to bring our information to you, and we need your help. A lot of you guys watching these bites aren't subscribed, so just click that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can see when we continue to come out with this heat. Talk to y'all later.